There are seasons where the silence of God is deafening, the kind where you've done everything and still the reckoning feels present. Still the weight won't lift, the door won't open, and you wonder if the promise that He gave you has been broken. I've been there in the valley where the shadows are dense, where Psalm 23 felt more like poetry than incense. But real talk, every valley I had walked through led somewhere. Every dark night had a morning, even when I didn't care.
Job stripped of everything, his children, health and wealth. Still bless the name of God, that's something in itself. And in the end, God gave him double what was lost. Job 42. So the valley's not the verdict, it's the path to something new. Daniel's 3 friends walked into the furnace full of fire, and the only thing that burned away was the rope that bound him prior. The valley burns the chains off, that's the process of the fire. Testing what you're made of, cutting loose what will expire. Through the valley I will trust you tenderly. Through the valley you won't leave me. Through the darkest night I'll praise you. Through the valley I believe that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning light. Through the valley you're still God. Through the valley I'm still yours.
I'm still yours. Yeah, let me be honest, there were moments in the valley where my faith became a question mark, not a rallying point of strength, where I read the Psalms of David and the laments resonated more than the praises. Psalm 13:1, how long, oh Lord, will you forgive me forever? That's not doubt, that's honest. And David was considered a man after God's own heart, despite the real wrestling. The valley is the place where faith gets actual testing,
because it's easy to believe when things are going smooth. But what about when every circumstance opposes every truth you've been given? That's the real gymnasium of faith. Hebrews 11:1, the substance of things hoped for, face to face with circumstance that contradicts. Can you still hold it? Can you plant the seed in frozen ground and not withhold it? Abraham believed and it was counted righteousness. Romans 4:3, the valley is the proving of the blessed.
I want to speak specifically to those who've lost someone, a parent, child, a friendship, something underneath the sun that felt irreplaceable and left the wound so deep that even in the valley you're not sure you'll get to sleep. Through the grief I won't offer you a cliche right now. I won't say God needed them more, I'll tell you how. I got through mine, I didn't get through it. I walked through with someone who had also grieved. John 11:35 is true. Jesus wept at Lazarus' tomb, he wept with Mary. Before he raised them up, he grieved with them. That's sacred.
So God is not aloof about the tears inside the valley. He's not a CEO watching from a distant vantage. He enters in the grief. Emmanuel means God with us, not God above us, not God observing, God among us. So in the valley of the shadow, he's not watching from the peak, he's walking in it with you. And it's there you'll hear him speak. Through the valley, through the valley,
yeah. Valley season taught me things that the mountain couldn't show. The depth of the dependence, how far the roots will grow when you got no other option but to trust the word alone. The valley strips the comfort zone and builds the backbone. And now I wear the valley seasons like a decoration, not to glamorize the pain, but as a demonstration. Now what looked like a grave became the place of resurrection, and what felt like abandonment was actually direction toward the person and the purpose I was made to be. Every valley on my timeline made the mountain mean more to me. Psalm 35,
we've been indoors for a night,
but joy relentless, unstoppable joy comes with the light.
I won't be moved by what I feel, I'll be moved by what I know. And I know that he who promised is faithful to his word. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Weeping endures for a night, but joy, 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 joy comes in the morning.
Hold on.
Psalm 35.
Hold on.